Well, loyalty. Loyalty is not only to my teacher, to my Imi. There is many kind of loyalties. I'm in the airport of Rio de Janeiro now, in Galeão. You can hear the music. Probably I will interrupt by some lady that will say some announce to some of the passengers that going to lose the flight. Imi was the first one to create the word, to use the words self-defense. We must know the history of the world of martial arts. We never see the word self-defense in the creation of Jigoro Kano in the judo. He never used this word. The Japanese never used this word. Actually, the Japanese people prefer to do suicide than to surrender themselves. Self-defense is this kind of surrendering. Karate, Shotokan, the original, of course, it's the same. And Ueshiba, it's the same. And we can see in the judo and in Aikido, we don't see punches, we don't see kicks with the legs, we don't see this kind. Today we have some activities, sport activities that start on the ground and finish on the ground. And today everybody called himself self-defense, self-defense. We cannot do self-defense if we don't know how to punch and how to kick. Imi was very clear in this matter, and he said, and he teach, we do self-defense. Why? Because we learn, we know how to finish the enemy. Because in the street, if somebody comes with a knife to me, he's not my friend, he's not my opponent. Opponent is in judo, in competition. Everybody is a friend of everybody. In the street, if people come to do something to me, he's not my friend. So, Imi always said, we finish the enemy with one punch. We finish and send the enemy to the hospital with one kick. Yes, I know, there are some schools today, some scholars today that said that everything is finished on the ground. Yes, Imi said the same. Imi always said, if somebody come to do something to me, he will finish on the ground because I will take him there. I will send him there because I kick his balls, I break his knee, or I punch his nose. So yes, it's very correctly to say that that's what we are doing. We finish the enemy on the ground. Nobody take nobody to the ground unless he want to be taken to the ground. Many times, women come to me. Yaron, self-defense for women. Yes, we can take the enemy, women can take the enemy to the ground, actually very easily. But this is not the time to show this. Self-defense is not when two men are lying one on each other and doing some movement. Self-defense, you have to learn. Imi always said, a specific defense against a specific attack. And this is actually the basic of self-defense. Imi create rules that explain exactly what is self-defense, 15 of them.